Hello, this is Yoda from DomiNations on November 29th, 2016, here with my second World War attack. Nothing to report on the updates, so let's jump right into the war. It's 159 to 175 with just over an hour left. We have 11 attacks left, and so we have our work cut out. We have 3 top hits to go, and we got a few in the middle to go. I'm number 20, and this is a big war. Hello. This game is lagging. That's not a good sign, is it? So let's... Oh, that's alright. So it's a big war, 35 players. Now look at these guys. 5 stars everywhere. We have 1 4-star, second 4-star, and there's a third one that's not. So in the top 24, everybody but 3 had 5 stars, and including that. The only sad part is that they've included, I guess, all of these to lower the averages, but that's the way it goes. So cleanup. I'm going to move all the way up to number 9, and it's a global age and is British, so we're going to have to be concerned with the command post, which is in the this bottom corner here. We've also had Versailles here, which we just will stop us from coming in this way, and that's about it. Although this is a global age and 161, it's actually higher when you look at these roads. The roads have not been updated. The other thing is that everything else is pretty much industrial, from the tanks to the mortars, 2 bunkers. We've got a sniper tower. All of the towers have been upgraded. Everything except this air defense, from the looks of it, has been upgraded to industrial age. So this is what I would call a full industrial age base, and it can hurt us if we're not careful. So we know from the last attack that we have traps there, we have traps here as expected, we have traps here as expected, and we have traps here, and there's also down below there's a trap. So and also on the here, let's just move it, and surprise surprise, there is traps here, here, and here. So all expected, and the reason that's important is it changes the game plan because of my healers. So I'm going to follow the same course of action as I'm going to drop up here and let out all my troops here, and they're going to split is what they're going to do. But what I found out is that just because you have an uncleared forest doesn't mean that your troops are going to go around the forest. In fact, they're going to go straight through the forest. So I don't see the benefit of not cleaning a forest, other than if you like the looks of it, I guess. So we're going to do a drop, and then we're going to do a rally, and I'm just going to move this because the base is spread out. That's the one thing, is other than that forest, everything else is cleared. So good job at clearing the forest. And so we're going to rally right here. Now I'd like to have rallied inside, but I can't, for the reason because of all these openings and traps, my healers would automatically get killed. So we're going to rally there, and it's still right here is actually still within hitting the town centers. So once I rally, now normally I've said I'd like to sabotage and then rally, but because my troops are going to be so far away, I'm going to rally first, and it's going to be a location rally right in the corner. I'm then going to do a sabotage right here, and if I can place it perfectly, I'm going to stop all of these, and that will give my troops time to clean out these 2 first, and then work in and hopefully break the wall, which is not very high, and come into here. Now I'm going to watch these, and as soon as I see them starting to spawn, I'm going to use a blitzkrieg right on the town center to freeze these guys. And then the trick is I'm probably going to need to do a sabotage here and to stop these level 19 generals. So I don't want to I don't want them to come out and play. I like to sabotage them, and hopefully by the time we've worked on this, I can look at moving my troops over, if they're not already gone over, to take out the generals. I am going to hold back one general because this base is so nicely spread out, and then I'm going to drop the general up in by the barracks, so that I'm going to do a second drop later there, mainly because yeah, probably there. It's whoops. Because it's spread out, I want to clean up, and that was the problem with the first one, and they ran out of time. So I could use clean up in this corner, clean up in this corner, and we'll see how the troops are moving, but I'm going to probably look at holding that back, at least one of them for cleanup duty. And that's it. We'll also get a protect in there. We got a betrayal for the bunkers, but I got to be careful because they have all the cannons here. I don't want to betray it right away because the cannons are just going to kill it. All right, so that's the plan. We need a 5-star, nothing less, because we have to get a tie and we're running out of hits. All right, let's make sure we have everything. Actually, let's just make sure 9 is still okay. Somebody just got something. Number 2, way to go, Jonathan. Okay, so we're gonna attack number 9. 3 planes, same troop complement, mercs, generals. I'm bringing the S-35 tanks along for defense, and then I've got the Blitzkrieg, 3 sabotages, betrayal, and a protect. Okay, so we're gonna remember that. We're gonna see, now I can come in here and I can zoom in way close, and I'm going to start with these shooters because it takes so long to get them out, and I don't want my just going to focus on dropping first. And actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold both generals back. Okay, I'm going to let them take out the tower. Now I'm going to move over here. Well, actually, you know, I'm going to not chance this. I'm going to do the sabotage, and I'm going to do the rally, and I'm going to use my planes to take out these tanks. Now I'm going to use my Blitzkrieg. And that's what I want. I want that. And then my protect. Okay, these guys, there we go. So now you see that the fort was spawning and it's gone. I gotta use that. Now I'm going to use my, actually before I do that, where am I? We're going to use that. And then I want everybody to sort of come along here, take out those. And then I'm going to use a general here. I'm going to use a general here. And then I'm going to use my planes to help the guys in the middle. I've lost one plane. It's all right. Now I want it on these guys. Gotta zoom in so I can get down here. Probably gonna be too late. Okay, we'll use the planes to clean up the shooters. Zoom back out. So my generals is nicely cleaning up, holding them back. We'll just help here and clean up those. Okay, come on. I want my planes to help down here. Okay, we just got one house up there. This is looking good. All defensive buildings are down. Now I'm not going to rally. I like to speed things up, wouldn't you? But he's cleaning up over there, so let's just use the plane to 13 seconds. Oh boy, this is not good if I'm going to come up short too. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. Damn. That's not good. I needed a 5-star. Oh well, that's too bad. That just doesn't help. Bummer. That's a bummer. So close. He was even closer. Well, didn't even lose one of my generals. The only thing I just realized I should have done, and shoulda, coulda, woulda, should have dropped a drop troop to ensure the 5-star. And that's it. That close but no cigar in that one. And I got to decide if I'm going to do some farming for oil and national goods, or whether I'm just going to actually national goods. I need cider. I've got no cider. Finally getting some national trade goods, but all right. Well, that's it. Close but no cigar. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.